Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Cloud Rider Swoop bikes set. And so it has two speeders and some pretty cool figures. And first we'll look at Evie's Nest speeder or Swoop bike, because these can like fly way farther up than a regular speeder bike, but this has some very nice designs on it. You've got the engines, which look nice. Got the like front part, which looks very cool as well, and then the tail fin, which does have a little bit of room to move, but it can't go that far forward when you have someone piloting it. And I really like these handlebars because they're just a more unique build than they needed to be, but I'm not complaining one bit. And so you can get someone to hold on to it pretty easily. And yeah, there's the underside, and it does have two stud shooters on the side as well. So that's how those work, if you didn't already know. And this is especially cool when it came out because these pieces right here weren't so common, and this was a good set to get them in because it has quite a few of those pieces. And then here is Weasel's bike, which is a two-seater bike, but it can really only fit two short figures in it because of this piece right here. So try to get Tobias to fit in there. It can kind of work. I mean, it can, but it's just not that easy. So you'd really just want to take off this this piece, and then you could sit them in. And also, I thought this would be a great place for the container, but because of this little piece, it doesn't fit. It can't go down on it. And even if you remove the piece and then add it back on, so it's just gonna have to be like this. And I just placed it right here because it's another convenient spot, and then you can place it on some jumpers or some other spots. So I think that could have been done a little better, but it's still pretty good, like design-wise, with the opposite kind of configuration for the front part. And it's got like I think in universe this thing is like armed to the teeth. It's got lots of laser cannons, which can be adjusted a little, but I like to keep them straight. And there's some grill pieces, two more stud shooters, fire. Just don't want to lose them. But then these engines are actually, the two speeders have very nice engines, but I think this one might just look a little cooler to me because you've got all these little pieces folding in. I just think it's a very nice look. I've also got two control sticks which you can fit into his hand, and a little roller skate piece. And this has the hinges right here. You can kind of move this around if you want to, or you could just take it off. That's not entirely accurate, but you can represent damage, or you can just like split it up to go on different, to kind of like have more forces that can roll around at once, but normally keep them together. So yeah, those are the speeder bikes. There's also another substitute right here. But then we have one more small little build. Quick spoiler alert, I guess, if you don't know the premise of the movie, but here we go. It's a little bit of coaxium, which looks neat, and it can just be pulled up on that lid. But simple build, but still like a very cool thing that like in universe, because it's very powerful stuff. Blew up a whole train and made the Millennium Falcon go at super speed. But then here are the figures, so which I think for a lot of people would be a very big draw for the set, although the builds are definitely really cool too. So here's Infy's nest. Actually, we'll save that for last, just so you watch more. But here's Weasel. He is one of the members of Infy's Nest gang, the Cloud Riders. No face under there because they needed to get the black in more, but that's fine. You don't really see his face, although actually I think you do, but it's still fine. He's got the Galaxy Squad kind of gun blaster that the shore troopers used. Then here's Tobias Beckett, which is a pretty cool figure to have. He's supposed to have 2 pistols, but I just couldn't find the other one. And yeah, he's cool. Previously, they only made a Imperial officer disguise version of him, so this was very cool to have, and it still is. And he uses the Mr. Incredible hair. And here's his alternate. Actually, never mind. He does not have an alternate face, which I wish he did, but I guess it's alright because they wanted to reuse the one that they couldn't give an alternate face because of the hat. But anyways, here is Infy's Nest, and this is a very cool character and a very cool figure. Love the helmet design. I think that looks very good. And the torso print, all of his printing, and the little print on the cape is still cool. And you can just like move that to the side, and then you can see the other print. And the back print reveals a little bit of a spoiler. The head does not, because it's black. Man, I wish it said it was going to be an angry clone. I guess I'll have to say that for another video. But, spoiler, 3, 2, 1, it's a girl. So, yeah. The very cool staff. Forgot to mention that. Nice, like, machete piece. And, so yeah. 3 awesome figures. Very cool. And then 2 very cool builds. So I think this is a good set. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.